Whether you're at home gaming with your partner,
or cramming 4 people onto one sofa with 3 working controllers, these are the games we always come back to year after year. We may not agree who's better.
it's me.
What?
But we do agree on these 5 timeless couch co-op gems. You're a breakfast item with a boomerang. That's the pitch. It sounds dumb. Well, it is. But it is also brilliant. Boomerang food takes 5 seconds to understand, and the rest of your life to stop accidentally setting yourself on fire.
This game is a crowd favourite on game nights. Pick up some amazing characters, throw a boomerang, don't get sliced. Spoiler, you will. It supports up to 6 players, local or online, and comes with 4 chaotic game modes. Free for all, team battles, golden boomerang, where you fight to hold one boomerang the longest, and hide and seek, which is basically a picnic themed prop hunt.
Some modes let you unlock power-ups, bouncing boomerangs, explosives, teleports, and yes, they stack, which often leads to complete chaos.
Unless you grab fire, which always ends in you roasting yourself alive.
Every single time. And that's why we keep playing. Rounds are fast, the maps shift constantly, and every win feels like an accident worth celebrating. In Towerfall, archery gets turned into a side-scrolling showdown, and nobody survives longer than 10 seconds.
It supports up to 4 players in local versus mode with tons of maps and modifiers that keep each match feeling fresh.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, feels better than landing a perfect arc shot across the screen, or a bounce that you definitely meant to do.
Absolutely. First try. Totally intentional.
You can mix things up with different arrow types and power-ups, exploding arrows, drill arrows, shields, wings. It's ridiculous in the best way.
And when you inevitably run out of arrows, the real game begins. Panic, dodging, and politely stealing from your enemies' corpses.
And if you're not in the mood to fight each other, there's a co-op campaign mode, where you take on waves of enemies and bosses together.
It's surprisingly tough. We may have screamed a little.
You screamed. I just elevated the volume dramatically.
The game is fast-paced, easy to understand, and somehow always finds a way to surprise you. Geometry Wars 3 is a twin-stick shooter where you blast your way through bizarre neon shapes while trying not to blink.
You're circling cubes, dancing around domes, and staring at stars until your eyes dry up from dehydration. Kind of like doing ballet on a rave planet that hates you.
It's got a co-op campaign and 4-player local modes like King, where you fight to stay in a safe zone, and Deadline, which turns everything into time-limited bullet madness.
It's chaotic and overwhelming, and when you're in the zone, it feels like you're piloting a neon spaceship through pure instinct.
And if you want that old-school fix, the original game, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved, is in here too, tucked away in its own mode.
It's the kind of game that pulls you into a rhythm. Dodge, fire, collect, fly straight into a triangle and ruin everything. When it clicks, it feels incredible. You're dancing between death lasers on the surface of a sphere, and everything's glowing.
In the dark, beneath the world, you will find only ancient crawling beasts and madness.
Crawl is what happens when you try to play a roguelike, and your friends decide how much fun you're allowed to have.
One of you is the hero. Everyone else? You're ghosts, possessing traps, summoning monsters, and genuinely trying to ruin the hero's day. Each round is packed with loot, upgrades, and unlockable monsters. That useless fish you started as is growing up now, and it wants revenge. Take down the hero, and you become them. Better gear up fast because now everybody's out for your blood.
And when someone finally reaches the boss room, everyone else joins forces to pilot a rage demon with too many arms and not enough mercy.
Crawl never gives you a break. Even dead, you're still causing problems.
And if you're not winning, you're definitely making sure that no one else does. Worms should need no introduction. It's a turn-based multiplayer mayhem where your team of tiny maniacs tries to blow everyone up, preferably with a holy hand grenade.
Before you know it, people are calling in airstrikes, launching banana bombs, and dropping giant concrete donkeys of mass destruction on each other.
There are tons of versions. Some have classes, some add vehicles or water physics, and a few even go full 3D. Doesn't matter, they're all great with friends.
Worms isn't just about explosions, it's about betrayal, timing, and that one friend who digs a hole and hides for the whole game, you coward!
It's been dumb, explosive nonsense for decades, and somehow still always makes it into our game night lineups. And yes, launching a super sheep into someone's smug little bunker still feels amazing, all these years later.
So that's our top 5 couch co-op games we never uninstall, no matter how full our drives get.
And we've tested a lot of co-op games. These are just the ones that always sneak their way back in.
If you've got any favourites we missed, drop them in the comments. We're always hunting for the next great game night picks.
This is just the start. We've got more videos on the way. Hidden gems, old favourites, the weird stuff that no one else plays.
We're the Wayward Wisps, thanks for watching and we'll see you next game night.